Welcome to episode 3 of RetroBros Season 3. We're back. My name is Billy. I'm joined once again by Jimmy.
And I'll tell you what, Billy, this is going to be a very exciting round. We're jumping back to the Sony PlayStation playing a classic game.
Yeah, well, classic game. Micro Machines V3.
I'll tell you what, Billy, this is going to be the best of 5 rounds with 3 tracks. We got Love Triangle, School Rules, and Sand Blaster.
Ooh, 3 of the best tracks on this game for the Retro Bros. They know each track like the back of their hand.
You know, it's going to be a close battle, you know. DJ Thicky loves his racing games. Doggo's so good at racing games also, you know, so it's going to be very, very tough.
Very tough. And Doggo has a lot of momentum going into this one. 2 wins in a row. Thicky needs a win right here.
You know, DJ Thicky, you know, doing some soul searching there. He needs to lift his game to get back in this championship.
He definitely does, Jimmy. He definitely does. Let's hope he does get this victory because he needs it big time.
And looks like no one's come up to use the power play yet, so we'll see it on their chair if they actually use their power play. So no one's actually got it yet.
That's right, Jimmy, that's right. No one's got it yet, but I'd like to make a special little announcement. This episode is proudly brought to you by a grill of beer. We're about to sit down. Here we go. Doggo has his trophy with him.
And it's a 2-0 lead to Doggo, and DJ Thicky needs help. But we know DJ Thicky's very strong in this game there, Billy.
3 in a row, baby. Can't 3 in a row.
He knows it. Doggo knows it. But he's got to show that confidence that got him to win 2-0.
And I see, you know, you look at the past 2 weeks, we've noticed that Doggo had his hat turned backwards. Oh, and there he goes!
Oh, baby. Yeah, there he goes. He is feeling that confidence running through his veins as they're about to start V3 Micro Machines on the PlayStation.
Come on!
Here we go.
And I tell you what, how do you think Doggo is going to feel this week going into this battle?
Well, he looks relaxed. He looks comfortable. He looks ready to play, man. He looks like he just wants to take this by the horns and just clean sweep it with an early turbo starting lead like that.
You know what's good about this retro battle? They gotta know the ins and outs of every game they play. That's why it's the ultimate retro championship. You know, we played on 64 last week. Now we're on PlayStation, but you gotta know all the little secrets. You know, where are the weapons? How do you get the turbo start? And Doggo, you just saw that Doggo with the easy point.
That's right, Jimmy. I mean, like we haven't actually stated yet, but there are only 3 tracks in this championship. 3 tracks to play, and this is one of them. It's called Love Triangle. They know this track off by heart.
And you know, this is such a good track to play because it's got it all. You got missiles, you got mines, you got a big jump where you can get a hammer if you get that top item box there.
That's right. Here we go into the last of the first lap, and there is what you call a mine drop and an easy explosion by DJ Thicky.
I tell you what, you know, these guys are very experienced. They know the racing lanes around the track. They know how to get from A to B very quickly, and they know where to place these weapons.
That's right. Here we go on the top of the pool table. Thicky just rammed into his own mine, maybe. Wow. I'm not 100% sure, but that might have been his own mine.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. And it's back to even into lap 2. This is what we call the missile turn. Done beautifully there by Doggo. Grabs the missile into the hole. Easy point.
You know what? That was beautiful by Doggo. The missile turn, everyone knows you got to take that corner on the inside to get those missiles, and you get a huge advantage.
That's right, that advantage. Here comes the mines turn. Doggo gets the mines. He gets 3 mines to place here. Oh, and he does it beautifully there.
That was absolutely beautiful by Doggo there. You know, DJ Thicky was behind. You know, he's got the mines back there.
Interesting tactics. Oh my goodness, he gets an easy point like that.
I think the game glitched up there because I think DJ Thicky shouldn't have got that point. He was jammed up.
Yeah, that's right. But this game does funny things, and you can get glitched and still get victories.
Oh, look at this. That was good racing by Thicky. He was behind, and now he's taking the lead. And Doggo feeling the pressure.
He was, and he's happy. Thicky's happy because he needed that. There's only 1 lap left, and it is tight as anything.
I tell you what, it's tighter than your last date. I mean, seriously.
Well, my last date was a 50-year-old woman. So
oh my God! Holy moly, Billy, you got to tell me something. Oh, DJ Thicky made a crucial mistake around the missile corner there.
He really did. He knows that was crucial.
Oh, you know, there's the missiles. Easy pickup.
He gets the point back like that. That's how it can turn.
The Micro Machine guards there were looking after Thicky, and you see the disappointment on Doggo's face there. Doggo can't actually believe that.
Well, here's an important play coming up. The mine turn is coming around this corner. Here we go.
Oh,
There's
wow.
mines everywhere. Thicky misses the first one. He misses the second one. This is some good maneuvering skills by DJ Thicky. And he misses the last one. Holy moly.
Wow, you don't see that. Usually when someone gets the mines, it's game over, Red Wolf. And Thicky's still in this in a playoff.
It is playoff time. Thicky's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Can he stay in this? It is playoff. Any point will do to take this first one.
Oh my God, what a race. What a race, Billy. This has come to a playoff. Thicky dodging the mines. Who's going to get the missile? I think that was Doggo.
Oh my goodness. Thicky missed it by a millimeter. He had the chance. And you can see the disappointment in his face.
And you saw Doggo teaching him a lesson there. He's talking about the angles, and he knew. You know, great racing by Doggo there, because Thicky on that last corner there, the missile turn, actually DJ Thicky had the lead.
That's right, he had the lead. I mean, you can see right here. Here's some replays of that first point.
Look at that.
The missile turn. Thicky completely missed it. I don't know what happened there.
I think he tried to go in too quickly, you know.
He tried to go in
Thicky was too nervous there, I think, on that corner. Just wasn't concentrating, but he got the missiles back here.
Well, that's the lucky thing. Sometimes those weapons spawn right next to you, so he got that point straight back.
You know, both experienced players here. They know when the item box, they know ready to move quickly to get that item box back.
And look at this. Doggo laid all these mines out, and Thicky was dodging them left, right, and center. Beautifully done.
You got to give Oldham respect to Thicky for dodging 3 mines like that. That's unheard of.
Yeah, definitely. Here's that last play. As you can see right there, Thicky misses the mines by a millimeter.
It was a millimeter, and that was game, set, match to Doggo in that race in the playoff. That was an absolutely great win by Doggo. And you saw DJ Thicky, millimeters can cost you, the championship. Doggo's 2 up.
That's right. Well, that was the first race of this episode, so don't get too ahead of yourself there, Jimmy. I mean, so that's 1-0. Doggo is up 1-0 in the Speed 3 Championship. It is best of 5 races.
I mean, it's coming to the point now where Doggo, Billy, you gotta ask yourself, Billy, that what's DJ Thicky doing? He's losing a lot. He's losing a lot. He needs to really step up his game here.
Well, we hope so. And here we go. School Rules is the next match, and we can see this is a fast-paced game. Turns are critical. Thicky is happy about that. He needed some confidence with the first point.
It's a completely different style car, completely different speed. It's a simple track. It's just an oval shape with the last rulers split like that. And it's about the speed that you get off those turns. That's
right. It's all about the speed, but it's all about a death touch as well. Death touches are so critical in this game. If you touch that other opponent, they will go flying, and you're probably about to witness some of that.
And you know what? Doggo with a great turn on the inside there and put Thicky under pressure. Now we're back even Stevens here.
Well, there you can see it's hard to keep your control on those rulers, because if you start hitting, bumping, and grinding, you go flying. Here we go.
Oh, that was beautiful.
A beautiful death touch, which I just explained by Doggo. That is how you do it.
And I tell you what, we're going to see that in the replay, because that has been the play of the day so far. Using the slight death touch like that to get a point.
Here we go then. Here we go. The last lap, last turn. DJ Thicky needs 2 more points to get into this game. He's got to slow down. He got a free point. Doggo. Yeah, he got a free point.
All right, so this is going to become close. I think DJ Thicky has no other choice to go for a death touch here.
He has to.
He has to. The last lap. Oh, there it was. Oh my God! Can you believe that? Can you, Billy? Did you see? He was hanging on.
Well, he almost got enough of a death touch on Doggo there to get him off the edge, and that would have been an epic moment because there was only that last corner.
It would have gone to a playoff. It would have gone into an absolute playoff there.
Yep. So, oh my God, here we go. Here's another replay of some of the action from that race. And as you can see, when you lose control on those rulers, it is hard to get that back.
The speed that you're going, I think Thicky I think he went on some ink as well, and he lost his line, and it was quite bad racing by Thicky there.
Yeah, it was. I mean, and here's the respawn straight after. Doggo shows Thicky how it is done with a little nudge we call a death tap.
Billy, you can't explain it better than that. That's classic micro machine racing. It's been a tactic that's been around forever, and Doggo had a great line, and he used that to his advantage.
He did. He definitely did right there, and you can see that on that replay. But look, that means it's best of 5 championship here on V3, and Doggo was already 2 to Zippity.
You know, it could be lights out for DJ Thicky right here. He really needs to concentrate on the next race, which is Sandblaster.
Ooh, yeah. Sandblaster is a fantastic racing track for Micro Machines V3. They know this track in and out like the back of their hand.
You know, it's got the fireball, it's got the hammer, it's got the bouncy ball, it's got a little shortcut inside there, which both players know. It's got the tactics of the sandcastle.
There's some great tactics in this race, and let me tell you, they're about to start. Here we go.
Doggo to take it out if he wins this. See with the turbo start again. DJ Thicky left behind in the bleachers.
Yeah, he keeps getting left behind in that early turbo start. He just doesn't get the timing down. Here we go. Is one of the most important weapons of the game is the fireball.
And Doggo just, you know, making fun of DJ Thicky right there, leaning him on the outside, you know, so he forced DJ Thicky to come back in, on the inside. It was great tactics.
And here we go again. This is called the bumper. This bumper is so critical in this match because there's a little castle coming up, and you'll see right here, it is so easy to knock them out of the park.
And this becomes a great there it was. Becomes a great tactical battle there, because sometimes, you know, you can't go too much speed up that castle or you fall off.
Yeah, that's right. You do fall off quite easily. That bumper is so critical. And here we go around the castle. Look at Doggo with an early lead here, 2 points up.
You know, Doggo's just been racing great. You know, he's been racing absolutely great. You saw, you know, just before that bounce, you know, Doggo got the bouncer. Oh my God, what a race.
I'll tell you what, those hammers are a special weapon as well. Doggo's holding on to his. Thicky has used his very quickly. And,
what a play.
Here we go, the bumper is so critical. Thicky has gone back for the bumper.
Wow.
Can you believe it?
Oh, and he's still in. No, I'll tell you what, if DJ Thicky got that bouncer, that would have been a smart tech, but it cost him.
It did cost him. It cost him. He tried to be a bit too cheeky with that shortcut as well.
Oh, that's what we talked about last lap. We talked about the speed going up that castle. Those corners are tight, 90 degrees. You have to be careful.
That's right, you definitely do. And Doggo, it was a bit of a rookie mistake going that fast, but here we go into the castle once again. End of the second lap. Here we go.
And you know, here comes up the hammers just near the starting line here. Who's going to get the hammer?
Oh, they sit back. No one gets it. Nobody. Oh my goodness, he took the shortcut too short.
And you see the shaking and nodding of DJ Thicky there. He just can't believe how unlucky he was there. You know, he thought, you know, Doggo took the same line, and it's just quite unfair there.
Well, there you go. Thicky has used his flaming ball really well. He's got the bumper. Doggo is coming at him really quickly with the flaming ball. But he has the advantage right now.
I'll tell you what, this is Doggo's game set match right here. I mean,
unbelievable.
I tell you what. 3 zippity doodah, zippity day. I, what a wonderful day. Because holy shit, it's coming back home, baby. See you later.
For the championship.
Look how confident Doggo is right there.
But looking at these 3 races, Doggo just in all 3 just had DJ Thicky all tied up.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I'm very shocked because Thicky should be bringing his A game to RetroBros Season 3, and he's definitely not doing that.
I mean, both Billy and I, we both thought that Micro Machines was definitely going to go to 5 races. We didn't think it'd be all over in 3. We got some replays here.
We have some replays, and this is what's called the bumper. And Thicky knew how important this was, and he reversed just to go get it.
I tell you what, you know, if Thicky, you know, came back there, he might have had a chance, but Doggo just way too strong. Now look at this.
Way too strong. And you can see here, Thicky, I don't know, he was off his game. He took that line way too sharp and just blew up.
You know, that's a little trick of the game. You know, they both know that little shortcut, so you don't have to go around. And DJ Thicky cutting it too fine there.
Yeah, way too fine. And you can see here, right at the end, Thicky needs a few points to get back in this. He has the upper hand right here with the bumper. I'm not sure what happens here. He uses it too early and he just doesn't connect. And then falls off the castle, which gives Doggo the win of V3, which is quite remarkable because I've never seen Thicky play that bad, actually.
You know, DJ Thicky played terrible. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. DJ Thicky had no chance in that Micro Machine Championship whatsoever.
It didn't look like it. I mean, he looked like he was on his game in the first one, but I'll tell you what, the next 2 races went to Doggo very easily.
Alright, let's hear what the loser has to say, DJ Thicky.
So I just can't believe that. I can't believe the way that happened. 3 in a row. Unbelievable. Love triangle. That last corner should have got the missiles there. That's my mistake. School rules. Death touch off the ruler. And Sandblast, I was racing like an absolute chump. It was rookie night here at Retro Stadium, man. 3 in a row I've lost. This is an absolute killing. It's an absolute slaying. I don't think I've ever lost 3 in a row. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I'm not happy. DJ Thicky is in a world of demise at the moment. He needs to come back strong and whatever the next game is until it gets announced. But DJ Thicky is definitely going to come with a comeback. You can't have it 3-0. And I know Doggo, when Doggo's up, he gets a bit of pressure. He gets content. And he's just over there to my right, stroking his trophy, which I want so bad. Anyway, until next week, I'll be back.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Round 3, what a wonderful day. Round 3 of Retro Bros Season 3. I mean, it couldn't get any sweeter. D-O-double-G just takes it out like a walk in the park. 3 races in a row. Must admit, last night I was having a few nightmares because I know Thicky can race well in this game. I know he can. He can put me under a lot of pressure. Held my nerve, and just drilled him. It was like I was versing a rookie. Like, we're in Retro Stadium. This is professional retro gaming at its best. And it was an absolute walk in the park. I'm quite surprised at how easy that was, but I'll take it. Episode 3. Season 3, Mega Man's coming home with the D-O-double-G. What more can I say is but boom!
What a significant and dominant victory by Doggo there. 3-0 in the Retro Bros Championship. It's all an uphill battle now for DJ Thicky, so we have to see what's he going to bring.
Well, he's got to bring something. He's got to bring his A game because he is not bringing it. This is 3 episodes down in season 3, and he's down 3-0. So what is his problem, do you think, Jimmy?
You know, I think DJ Thicky needs to do a lot of soul searching. GoldenEye, you probably say, Doggo has the upper hand in that. Micro Machines, Thicky is a very strong player in that, and Doggo would have known that. But you saw once again, Doggo just overran DJ Thicky, and I think that first race in Love Triangle actually cost DJ Thicky. It was a close game, and I think he was upset about that, and he couldn't come back.
Yeah, I totally 100% agree with you there, Jimmy. I think he lost his confidence. He had a bit of confidence in Love Triangle, just lost it as soon as he lost that playoff game. But he's got to do some soul searching in this next week, and he's got to come back with some thunder. Otherwise, this season is going downhill very, very quickly.
Alright, so to wrap it up, Doggo with a dominant victory in Micro Machines V3 Sony PlayStation. Until next week,
Retro Bros Season 3.
Billy and Jimmy, out of here.